SAIT's aeronautical program has been receiving, studying, and donating military planes for over 60 years. David Dimitri follows the story of Canada's military history and what led him to the Calgary Military Museum.
SAIT recently sent an engine from a Banshee F2H3. Brad Froggett, the curator at the museum, goes into more detail.
Well, the engine we received was one that was probably used at SAIT at the time this aircraft was used as a teaching aid at SAIT. Now, it's the same engine that was used in these aircraft. SAIT approached us about 6 months ago and said, we've got this engine that's left over from our previous stuff. Do you want it? And we thought that would be a good addition to our exhibit because it gives people an idea of what the engine looked like, and when it's eventually interpreted properly, you'll be able to identify most of the parts and how it worked.
Eric Caroller, the museum's director, not only works to tell the story of Canadian soldiers, he has his own personal connection to the museum and one particular artifact.
I was in the Navy for a number of years, and one of my roles in the Navy as an action station when the ship went to fighting stations was to be in that gun and to load that gun as it fired. So that was a pretty exciting thing, being in a gun with the noise of that round popping off. So there's a lot of people, Alberta and Saskatchewan, that participated in the war. So what we've done with this museum is we tried to recognize a lot of the points from Alberta, a lot of the cities, a lot of the people, and some of the features that we have here in our exhibits, they'll feature prairie people.
From receiving a bit of history every day to retelling the stories of people who fought for our country, the Military Museum will always educate and hold a great honor for Calgary. For SAIT NewsFile, I'm David Dimitri.